We've got a sweet edition of Taste Tahoe here, back in the studio, Stefan Moise, and you are a wealth of knowledge when it comes to the kitchen here. Love cooking with you, and right now we're doing dessert, a strawberry shortcake.
Strawberry shortcake. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a buttermilk almond biscuit.
Okay.
And right now in here we have 2¼ cups of flour, about a cup of sugar. We have baking soda, baking powder, and 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter. And then here we have a cup of buttermilk and 1 egg yolk. So we're going to mix these two together. And the key thing that I found, because I've made so many biscuits, is don't do a lot, just like the way I cook. Don't overwork it. Just put it together.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to just mix the wet and dry.
Yep. And
then it's going to start to come together. So we're going to get this finished up, and then we're just going to lightly put it out on a floured surface. What we're going to do is, a lot of people don't have cookie cutters at home, or they don't have pastry cutters. So, you know, a mason jar works great. Most people have mason jars. You can use a coffee cup. And what I do is I'm keeping it kind of light and airy, and you can see how light it feels. Then I just round it up. You can see that it's kind of real movable. And I like to have it kind of thick like this. So I'm just going to push it down, and I'm going to pop it out of the mason jar. This comes right off. You put it on a cookie sheet. So what we're going to do for the almond biscuit, we're going to coat it with a little buttermilk or cream or egg on the top, and then sprinkle the almonds on the top. And you're going to bake it at 370 degrees for about 12 minutes. And of course that depends on how thick
always,
and how
always.
light.
Like you said, always making adjustments.
Always.
Micro adjustments. And this is ultimately going to be sliced in half,
It's
right?
ultimately going to be
So
sliced
you got
in
to
half.
keep that in consideration.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right, we've got the dough baking in the oven, ready to go, and we've got a couple more steps to finish out the process. Walk us through the whipped cream.
Okay, heavy cream. Of course, the higher percentage fat, the better it tastes.
As always.
As always. So what you have here is 2 cups of heavy cream, or whipping cream, and we have about a ½ cup of powdered sugar and a touch of vanilla extract.
Okay.
And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to whisk this, and you can obviously do it in your machine at home. So as I'm whisking the cream, I start looking at the whisk, and the cream is actually leaving trails of the whisk shape. And that's what I'm kind of looking for.
Yeah.
So I'm going to kind of just keep working it. So the whipped cream is done, and now we're ready to assemble.
So we've got the biscuits all baked in there with the almonds right on top.
So, you know, berries, you got to put a lot on. Then we're going to put another dollop on top of that.
Not going to deny that one either.
No, you're good on that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we're going to take this and just top it off to the side. Wow. And so you have this really beautiful color contrast. So
a little garnish, got to throw
a little garnish out of there, and then we're going to put a little powdered sugar just to accent the top of the biscuit. And right now we have an almond biscuit with strawberry shortcake.
Alrighty, thank you, Stefan. I'm ready to dig in.
It's always
here.
good to see.
Yeah.
All right.
Stay tuned. I'm going to dig into this strawberry shortcake with almonds on top. We'll see you next time.